A few months ago, Subhash, a middle-aged corn farmer, was in distress. His fields were not yielding enough, the soil condition was deteriorating, and a considerable amount of his produce went waste due to the lack of timely market opportunities. He was unable to get guidance on best field practices, and he had lost a lot of his crops to bad weather. Feeling dejected and disheartened, he sought advice from his farmer friend Ramesh. He asked him how he could protect his produce from bad weather conditions consistently. Ramesh understood his problems precisely and introduced him to the digital way of farming. He suggested that Subhash use the Dharti Ka Doctor and the Annadata app to solve his problems. Subhash was delighted and immediately chose to use them. The Dharti Ka Doctor app captured personal, financial, and land information about Subhash and the crops he produced. His land was geofenced to accurately evaluate soil conditions and give him precise suggestions. This information was used to advise Subhash about sustaining the quality of the soil, recommending the right seeds and pesticides, alerting him about weather patterns based on geofencing, and suggesting harvest times, thus increasing his farm yield. The information was also shared with each respective government department to provide a centralized view of traceable activities on each farmer's land and collectively in the region. Information on each farmer's financial and produce information gave the government a bird's-eye view of the use of loans and subsidies and hence enabled officials to evaluate schemes. The supply chain management system traced each farmer's produce as it went through processing, packaging and distribution to retail stores, enabling end-to-end tracking. The e-commerce platform Annadata provided Subhash an avenue to sell his produce directly to consumers, shopkeepers and mandis, thereby increasing his income. The final product bore a QR code that traced the product's entire journey right from Subhash's name, the region of produce to the processing facilities. The end consumer could see the source of the produce and the journey of production, enabling Subhash to gain the consumer's trust. Today, many farmers like Subhash and Ramesh have seen significant improvements in their farm yields due to enhanced farm management at zero cost. The combined efforts of Dharti Ka Doctor, Annadata and supply chain management have equipped the farmers with the right tools for business growth. In a span of just 3 months, Dharti Ka Doctor has already covered several 100,000 hectares of farmland across 3 states and touched the lives of millions of farmers and their families. With a promise to impact the lives of 180 million farmers across the country, this is the go-to solution to integrate all farm and post-farm activities for farmers and the government. This traceability solution developed by Baruwa Solutions can significantly improve agricultural yields across the globe. The traceability solution has applications across several industries like pharma, manufacturing, aeronautics, FMCG, electronics, education, jewelry, and many more. For more information, click here to sign up for our newsletter.